How are your feet? How are your feet?
Pretty good, actually. I reckon another couple of weeks and they'll be all right. We're back to square one.
So I understand that the left foot is really that's the bad one.
No, the right foot. No, the right foot, because that's the one that's swollen. The left one, I think technically the left one was worse, but they've stitched that all together, or put screws in and so on.
So the left one was the crushed one.
Yeah, that was the worst one. But the trouble is, when you break your feet, of course, you don't do your knees much good either. So walking up and down stairs, it's not that easy. It's getting much better. Now I can walk over the bridge here and so on, not too bad.
It's fusing really well.
Yeah.
And there is a testimony to the health that you have and how you have kept yourself so fit.
Yeah, I think if I'm really quite fit person, and I normally not quite run upstairs, but do things like that, and I do things at a run, and I think it helps. I think
you do things at a run.
Yes.
Motion is tranquility.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Movement is tranquility. Movement is tranquility. Right.
Yes. So the right one, those were clean breaks.
The right, yes. I think best to speak to Susie, because she knows everything that I do, and she knows what I broke and what I didn't.
Can we even hope that when you fell down that elevator shaft and you hit the bottom, and you hurt your back, which was already damaged, you're having problems with it. It didn't fix that, did it?
My back actually hasn't been any worse.
That's
so at least
great.
It didn't make it worse, yeah.
That must have... Yeah. What was that like, just going down the shaft?
Well, to tell you the truth, it happened so quickly I can't remember it. All I remember is opening the door, getting in it, or going through the door, which I don't really remember, but leaving, and the next thing I remember is I was sitting down, or lying in the well of the thing, and Susie was down there with me.
Oh my God.
So she came down pretty quickly.
So you're back, and you were back pretty fast.
Yeah.
You weren't in the hospital long, were you?
About a month, I think.
That's long enough.
Yeah.
But great. All right, so here you are. This is not your first event,
No, well, the thing you've got to remember, I was in Goodwood when they had their first meeting of all, which was 1945?
Holy cow.
Wait a minute, 1948, sorry, 1948. Yeah, but that wasn't here, of course, that was on the racetrack, and that was brought about by...
The horse racing track, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the reason that's was the racetrack was because one of the guys who'd been here, a Kiwi, pilot in the war, and he went to Lord March, the original Duke of Richmond, and said, "Freddie, look, the perimeter track here would make a really good racetrack," and that's how it happened. And that's why it's now, I think I'm right in saying, probably maybe Indianapolis, and this one, the only two tracks still exactly as they were that long ago. But this, of course, is a hill, it's different.
Right. So you've just come off of a Mediterranean cruise.
Yep.
I think Susie was thinking that would be recuperative for you, and then you were in such good shape by then, she was afraid you'd be totally bored.
Well, the thing is, I don't like sitting around, and so therefore we're back doing what we always do. Going around, meeting people like you, great places like this, lovely.
It is. Coming to America, will you be at Monterey?
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, yes. We're going to be at Monterey, but I hope to race I've just got an RS61 Porsche, which I'm hoping to be driving at Laguna on the Saturday, and then Pebble Beach, of course, on the Sunday. And then just before that, on the way there, we're going to stop in Arizona to try and find somewhere near Scottsdale. Is it Scottsdale? Yes.
That's kind of right outside Phoenix, but maybe Sedona?
Right. No. Right,
Scottsdale?
Right outside Phoenix. Because we're trying to find a place to replace the one we've got in Florida. Because in Florida, really, the weather isn't that great. It's warm rain and very humid.
Yeah.
And we only go there really to try and get sunshine, to try and get a tan. So we thought, I hope you can tan in the desert. That's where we're aiming to build, or buy, All
right. So you have a lot of fans who were so worried about you. I'm sure we're going to post this so people will be able to see you and hear you. You just look and sound great.
Oh, I feel very good, yeah.
So you can tell them you're fine.
I'm fine, yes. Hello there, I'm fine. Am I looking at that little tiny hole there?
You are.
Yes, hello there, I'm fine. No, I'm looking forward to we've got so many things planned right the way through the year and into next year, which is good news. We've got so many things to do, places to go. We're going to be over in America quite a lot, Santa Fe and of course Pebble and so on and so forth. Yeah,
It's going to be wonderful to see you. It's great to see you here. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.